Hey, what's happening? It is opening day, South Carolina turkey season, spring 2023. And my buddy Andrew right here with Stick a Stag Adventures, and myself, and then Shane Green with Breaking Daylight Outdoors. We're gonna get together, chase some birds this weekend, and see if we can get some on the ground. So we're pretty stoked. We were here last year. We had a great trip with Shane. So we're looking to repeat that, only better, because we're going to get a bunch of turkeys on film this year. We only got one on film last year, and it just didn't pan out very well from a focus standpoint, that kind of thing. So we just got into South Carolina, passed right by south of the border there, and right before that we stopped into a restaurant called Cookout, and the Cookout has the best / worst food in the country. It is so good tasting, but it's so bad for you. But we enjoyed a burger and some onion rings, things like that. Oh, and a milkshake, banana pudding milkshake that is, and it was just absolutely delicious. So we're about an hour away from meeting up with Shane, and we're gonna turn some things around and maybe get an afternoon hunt in at a special spot that we can't tell anybody about. So check in with you here in a little bit. See ya. What? You mean I'm legal?
You're legal.
After I sign it, I'm legal.
All right, I got you a little cup.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you so
now we get to
much.
do it all again.
Now it's his turn.
Good luck.
We got to do it all over again. Yeah. All right, Paul, you ready?
We're
Afternoon
ready,
number one.
We're ready.
Let's roll.
I'm Shane Green, Breaking Daylight Outdoors. Paul and Andrew just got in a couple hours ago and got a rainy afternoon and a place where we've been seeing some walking the road here. We're gonna see if we can't get on one on the first afternoon. We got blinded up underneath this cedar tree here, about 20 yards, 20 yards off of this road here. A lot of strut marks, and turkeys are using it a lot, so we'll see what happens. Well, that's a wrap for day one afternoon hunt, and we had about, I guess, around 9 hens come through, no toms. So I'm going to show you our setup right here, and we were set up right here under this cedar, and we had some stuff in front of us to keep us hidden. So in front of that cedar, and we had a hen come down from that road right there, and then we had about 8 more come from up there. So no shortage of turkeys. Like Shane said, just the wrong gender. So
Yeah. Come on that, baby. Yeah, brother. God almighty. Those turkeys, no, they caught movement. When I looked that way, when they both long necked me, and I was like, oh God. Holy cow.
That bird gone. I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, Paul, they're right there. He was like, right there? And I'm like, yeah, right there. They got, he's like, oh.
look at this.
Yeah, baby. This is day 4 of 5. Tomorrow morning's the last resort if we have to, but we're in a really good spot. Just got daylight. We've got a bunch of hens and at least 2 or 3 gobblers gobbling behind us. So we can feel pretty good right now. We're nestled in under this cedar tree right here. This is actually the spot we sat on day 1 when we got here. We saw all those hens, like 9 hens. One was a bearded hen, but got my buddy Shane over here. Say hi, Shane. Hey. Got Andrew over here. There's Andrew. Shane can't believe that I'm carrying that Stevens 410 shotgun single shot. It's a turkey killing machine. But he just can't bring himself to like it.
That's why you got a backup 12 gauge sitting beside you with center automatic.
Not gonna need a backup 12 gauge for this baby. So, got a little red dot on it. Burger to go. AKA Mike Earlyism. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. This turkeys will be coming through any time.
They'll be coming down that road over there on the other side of that concrete pipe. If they could go to Harvey Center's pasture over there. They'll come back right. He's getting closer now. He gobbled, didn't he? I think he's going in and out of the woods. Hello there, sweetheart. So what are you doing now?
They seem to be doing that. They like to run down there. I mean, I don't know where he is now, but he was with them. You see how that dust come off? That one's closer. But are we screwed camera-wise, or is he?
You can still come.
Okay. They're about to come down that road. I see him. I see him. Yeah. It's gonna come. You might want to raise up.
Give me. There we go.
Everybody got him.
9:30 a.m. We had at least one gobbler behind us.
There was two right
Two,
there.
two behind us. 2 or 3 to our left. We had 5 hens come through. And finally, 2 toms came to our left, which is actually what we wanted. We didn't want them to come from our right, so it actually worked out perfect. Come up on our left. I waited as long as I could to shoot just to make sure we could. I didn't want to rush the shot, and wanted to get the Tom to come into the taxi camp up there a little bit further, but he was just standing there too proud for me not to pull the trigger.
I was about to say it. If he passes up this shot,
So, yeah, baby.
oh man,
Saturday. Now we get to go get breakfast and
yes sir.
have a relaxed afternoon. Shane go see his kids.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in days. They're asking when I'm coming to visit. I'm shaking. God, dog.
Yeah.
Bonus. Ain't bad at all. Dude. That's the biggest we killed here.
That's an 11-inch deer, too.
That's for sure.
You're fine, man.
Tell us your name.
So my name's Andrew Bean. I'm a country music singer based out of the Low Country, South Carolina. But we're all over the place traveling, and we got an album out called Selma by Sundown. We have a new EP dropping called Low Country on April 29th. Y'all check it out. Really, the one I wanted to hit home with this song on was I've never written a song about my grandpa, and there's obviously a lot of grandpa songs out there, but my grandpa taught me how to bass fish, and he passed away in 2010, and he was kind of like Clint Eastwood. We never told each other that we loved each other, but it was just a given, obviously, but he was gone like that. And about 2 years ago, my grandma sold her house, And so I had to go through all the old bass tackle, all the rods, reels, everything, just all that nostalgia coming back from growing up. And the next morning I sat down and I wrote the last verse of the song. So I had the first 2 verses for probably about 6 months. And then the song just kind of had to live it and write it. So Every Mistake Twice, the song title, I think it's Shane's personal favorite.
Awesome.
So it'll be coming out April 29th. Heavy hearted, I grabbed the door, walked in the local grocery store, list in hand, looking for something light. Her words fresh on my mind, reaching past that ice cold sign. The old man next to me caught my eye. He said, well, I've been where you are before, and where you're reaching, you won't find the cure. Well, I made every mistake twice, been down that road too many times. Don't throw it all away over one little fight. So head on home and let her know how lucky you are that she's yours to hold. Believe me, man, and I tell you I'm right. I made every mistake twice. Years flew by, seasons changed, happiness began to fade. As that 9 to 5 became a prison, the crossroads where decisions meet, chase a career or chase a dream. An old buddy of mine said, when you just listen, he said, well, I've been where you are before. That road would have led, I'll never know for sure. Well, I made every mistake twice, been down that road too many times. You only get one shot to hit this life. So take that leap, follow the call, have faith in the end and enjoy the fall. Believe me, friend, when I tell you I'm right. I've made every mistake twice. Dad and my son high-five an old farm pond in hated July. Friday afternoon while we were fishing, picture perfect memory. He held up the bass for Grandpa to see. My eyes closed, I just listened, and I thought, well, I've been where you are before. In moments like that, well, I'd give anything for just one more. Well, I've made every mistake twice, been down that road too many times. Don't take them for granted like I did mine. So take the time, take his advice, tell him you love him and hug him tight. Believe me, son, when I tell you I'm right. Well, I made every mistake twice. Every mistake twice. April 29th, that one will be out.
Nice.
Ready for that.
This week, son.
Well, wait a minute. Are you Shane's grandfather?
Sir. No, sir.
Who are you?
My name's Cornelius Green.
Cornelius Green?
Yes,
well, then
sir.
you're not Shane's grandfather?
Great-great-grandfather.
Great-great-grandfather.
Sir.
Good mercy, you look really good for being a great-great-grandfather.
I'm 133.
133?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My wife will show you a good recipe for them drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
The drumsticks on them turkeys.
Crock pot drumsticks.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And thighs
I had a
is the
feeling.
best- They're the best part on there. You don't know how you're supposed to cook them. They're good.
Wait, do that again? I didn't quite.
Yeah, they're
Really?
good.
You're crashing the party.
Well, it's past my bedtime, so.
All right, all right. You go ahead and go to bed. You need help? Let me give you a hand. Let me give you a hand. Come on. You ready? Here we go. Oh. You all right?
Lord.